delivered yet, are you?
No, but it won't be for long. At least it won't be, and if he gets out of whatever scrape he's in at this moment.
All right, if you're serious about this, let's cut the talk and get down to it. You're gonna file some charges against me, start naming one.
Okay. How about interfering with an officer in the performance of his duty? You risked our lives.
You almost cost me mine, man. I had that guy in the palm of my hand when you stormed the place.
Oh, come on, Cruz. You're not in a force anymore. What you did out there was take the law in your own hands.
Do you want the public doing that? Telling the police to back off while they take charge?
What, you comparing me to the rest of the public now? I may not have a badge anymore, man, but that ain't fair. The bottom line is nobody got hurt. Am I right?
No, it isn't the bottom.
Yes, it is. Did anybody get hurt?
As a matter of fact, someone did. Mason Capwell.
Yeah. All right, I stand corrected, and I'm sorry. It could have been worse.
You don't know that, and you didn't know it then.
You know, to you guys, this is just another greaseball Mexican punk making a beef. No big deal to you. I've known that boy all my life. I did what I had to do to get him out alive. Any cop worth his badge would have done the same thing.
Commissioner.
Gentlemen?
Okay. I give up. Take me away. I ain't gonna fight City Hall.
I wonder.
What?
I wonder if those kids are part of the gang.
Well, they're obviously not breakdancers, Eden.
They look dangerous.
Yeah, they do. I'm sure they are.
How do children get that way? You know, they get so angry and hard and bitter.
Well, all I know is for a while there, I was headed in that direction, but for the grace of God and Jack Lee.
It's kind of depressing, isn't it?
Well, you know, I think you better get accustomed to seeing people like that.
Me? Why?
Well, you know, those kind of people are going to be as much a part of Cruz's life as you will be after you're married.
Are you trying to discourage me, Kirk Cranston?
No, I just think that you better understand what you're getting into before you decide to get into it.
What I am getting into is a marriage that's going to last a lifetime.
Well, I hope so, Eden. I hope Cruz lasts a lifetime for you.
Cruz, you're always so impatient. Why don't you just listen for a minute?
If somebody will tell me what's gonna happen as if I didn't know.
And why don't you stop waiting to find out what's going to happen in advance all the time? I came to tell you that 2 other gang members have been picked up.
Was that us people?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Actually, they turned themselves in.
Well, that's good. That's great.
It wasn't an unqualified victory over gang warfare, but it is a good start. And I came to congratulate you for the part that you played in it.
Well, there's a change.
Mm-hmm. I'm not the only one who feels grateful to you, Cruz. The general public is organizing a sort of a fiesta in your honor.
Oh, well, that's very nice, sir, but I don't want to make a big deal out of this.
Of course not. But they do. Makes them feel good. Let them have their celebration, okay?
All right. But I got to tell you, I'm a little confused. A minute ago, I thought I was about to be arrested.
Oh, I don't think that Captain Dreyer meant to give you that impression. Did you, Captain?
Castillo did was highly irregular, sir.
It's unorthodox, that I grant you. But it was very effective, wasn't it? Cruz, I definitely think that you should go to that fiesta. There's just one thing that worries me. I don't mind seeing the police get credit for acts of heroism. But I hate to see it going to a rank civilian. I would like to see you consider taking this back.
You're going to reinstate him, sir?
I am. If I can convince him to come back and do what obviously he does best.
Well, I don't know about that, sir.
What's wrong now, Cruz?
Well, I'm not going to Miami, okay? So if that's part of the deal, there is no deal. From here on in, I don't travel out of town.
I see. Well, I'm sure that we can get someone else to handle that duty for us. Can't we, Captain?
if you say so.
I do.
Yes, sir.
Inspector Castillo will be needed here. So, what about it? It's a good decision.
Thank you.
Welcome back.
Yeah. It's good to be back. Will there be anything else?
Nothing else that directly concerns you. You're dismissed.
All right.
You took so long.
Yeah, I'm sorry. It was kind of a strange meeting, but had a good ending.
That's great. Are you ready to go?
In a minute. Don't you want to hear what happened?
Well, you look happy. I assume it all came out all right.
Yeah. Look what I got here.
You took it back.
Well, they kind of forced it on me, actually. Even my mama pinned this on me when I graduated from the academy, but since she's not here, you wouldn't mind doing the honors, would you?
Are you absolutely sure this is what you want?
I don't seem to be too much of a party without it, do I? So, anyway, there's no traveling out of town. I got a deal. So that sounds good, right? You glad?
Well, if you're happy about it, then sure. I'm happy too. Arise, Sir Kurt. Cruz.
Already
Sorry.
slept, no doubt. Congratulations. Spent a lot of time with the guy?
Not too much.
Thank you, Kirk.
Next thing I know, you'll be after my job.
No, I think I'll let you keep that.
Oh, you never know. It's a lot safer.
If I wanted to be safe, I wouldn't be marrying you, would I?
No hard feelings, I hope.
No. No hard feelings.
I'll see you in the morning.
Yeah.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would you marry me? Presumably before you get into any more trouble and drive me more crazy?
Yeah, I've been thinking along the same lines, darling. Now that I have a respectable job, particularly. When would you like to do it?
As soon as we can come to agreement on a date.
That could take years.
How about if we talk about it at the party?
What party is that?
The party to celebrate you being safe. You know, something the first time in a long time since Daddy's illness I felt like celebrating. So I figured we'd have it at the Orient Express. We can have dancing and singing and music and everybody having a great time. What do you think?
Soon, very, very, very soon, but when? Yes, hello, Rosa. This is Mrs. Capwell. Now, I've just been looking at the calendar, and I realize that the maids haven't had their time off this year. Oh, yes, I talked to Cece about it some time ago, and we agreed to give them 2 weeks off. Well, I think it would simplify things if they all took it off at the same time. And I'd like to start it, let's say, Saturday. Well, then we'll have it all done and over with. Yes, I know the house will be empty, but Cece has his nurse, and there's no need for anyone else. Well, you can take care of us until after dinner, and then we'll manage on our own. Well, good. I'll leave it up to you to arrange it and tell the other people. But remember, no later than Saturday. All right, thank you, Rosa. That's right, the house will be empty. At least of servants. That's just the way I want it.